Hey, welcome everybody back to 6L DFT Sound Off. Today we're doing a cool product review on something that actually we have really enjoyed and we're very excited to talk about. Today, I'm Eric Espetia. Today with me, Brian Lovell. He's always with me. This guy's always next to me.
Maybe we need to change chairs next, you know?
Yeah. So we're going to talk about the Axil hearing protection. If everybody can see this, right?
Yep. The GS Extremes.
Okay, GS Extremes. Let's just talk. Before we get into this fun, I want to talk about just normal, like daily hearing protection. Everybody's seen these, the molded earplugs. You shove them in your ear. They kind of fall out. They're not always the best. I mean, they're good when you're in a bind and you need something. Works great for kind of every ear size, sort of, but like, I don't know. It's always not the best. And then you have these other set of electronic hearing protections. These are some walkers here that I've used on the range and used a bunch, and we kind of pass them out for people who come to the range that don't have proper hearing protection. But usually after an hour or two, you know, kind of hurts the ears. If you wear glasses, shooting glasses, it kind of starts pinching, gets a little uncomfortable. I think that's where the Axil hearing protection is just insane.
Oh yeah, totally. So yeah, like you, we used the walkers for a long time, and there's nothing against the walkers; they're great.
Right.
After a few hours on the range, my head starts hurting from having those things on. You know, they get real hot. Whereas with our little GS Extremes here, man, these are so awesome. They are sound enhancement, sound canceling on one side of the remote. The other side is Bluetooth enhanced, so we can actually jam out the music, or you can talk on the phone. Eric, I know you and I both have had trouble with hearing over the years, and these are great. So they're very comfortable to wear. They're easy to put on. You don't notice them, and we end up wearing them. I wear them even throughout the day, going around town and stuff. We've had these for a few months now. We've been really happy with them. The battery life is really pretty good. I know that when I'm just using them on the range and just have the sound enhancement on, they last a long time. We can go through an entire day on the range and not have a problem with them going down. Now, I know that when I'm using both the sound enhancement and the Bluetooth,
at the same time.
At the same time, yeah. You don't have near the amount of time that you do with just one or the other. But you kind of expect that because you've got, you know, these are smaller battery compartments on them. They are rechargeable. They have the little, like the micro USB plug-in here on the side. So anything you have that runs off a micro USB, it'll plug right in there and charge up. I keep a cord in my truck at all times, so I can just plug them in and charge them up as I go down the road.
Yeah, so I've been using the Bluetooth, right, linking them to my smartphone device, and I find that even just when I'm not on the range, I'm using them. The sound enhancement really helps me to hear what's kind of going on, and for some of us we're here in the Permian, we work in the oil field. We're around industrial equipment that's making a lot of noise, so that canceling actually comes in when we're working in and around other things. So I mean, there's multiple, just off the range. They're still very helpful. I love it for that.
Absolutely. And you know, Axil's been really great. They've really helped us. You know, when I first got into looking at their equipment, we asked them what were the best ones, and they said, you know, for our use, these are probably the best. And I have to agree with them. The other thing about them is the price is not, you know, granted it's a whole lot more than what you're going to pay for a pair of earmuffs, but the price is not so that no one can afford them, you know. And Axil's always running specials, and if you look on our website on our affiliate page, you're going to find a special on there most all the time for a discounted rate on these GS Extremes. We'll also put a link down in the bottom of this page here so that you'll have a link to them. So you guys go check them out. Thanks, Axil, for the work that you're doing, and keep on doing a great job.
Yeah, thank you.